Okay, folks, Hangouts live on air. It's Bob Spiro here, SNB, GDP, Home of Guaranteed Daily Pay, coming live out of Whitensville, Mass. Here, I'm joined with my esteemed business colleague and partner, David Cortez, out of San Antonio. Dave, before I get started, why don't you introduce yourself and tell the folks why you're so excited to be here today?
Hello, everybody. Like Bob said, my name is David Cortez, and I'm in San Antonio, Texas, in the middle of Fiesta, which I'm going to be going to tonight. I've been a partner of Bob's for quite some time now, and these opportunities he's providing not only to me but to many people is just something you cannot find anywhere. And if you're really serious about having an income here in 2 or 3 years that will compare to none, it's time to get started right now. So that's what I'm doing here. And I really trust Bob and his knowledge and his expertise. I think it's the best thing I could ever do.
Dave, thank you so much for those kind words. And I didn't pay you enough to say that. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, let's get going. I'm going to go on a screen share here. We're going to do a walkthrough, if you will, and then I'm going to do some marketing training, if you will. Okay. So what I've got here is I'm logged right into my Trafficmonsoon account. By the way, I just got approved yesterday, Dave, so it's imminent that it's going to happen for you as well if you haven't already been approved. We've just implemented our own payment processor in Allied Wallet, if you will, so that we can accept credit card payments directly without having to use Payza or Solid Trust Pay, which can be cumbersome and time consuming. This is a pay-per-click advertising platform where we get paid to promote our business, if you will. You'll see here, logged into my account, I have $12.91 in cash, which I could instantaneously withdraw or let it accumulate until I have $50 and buy an additional credit pack. The reason I do that is for every active sharing position you have on the platform, you're paid revenue share every 60 minutes until each $50 ad pack pays out $55, if you will. So you'll see here I've got a total of 356 positions on this platform, which generates a lot of traffic. Since we started back in beginning of December, if you will, taking this business seriously, we've earned, results not typical or guaranteed, $21,555, folks. We have 7 active referrals that have sold $9,384 worth of Trafficmonsoon products, and we've earned $33 from referral cash links, which is free money, if you will. That's such an exciting thing to be able to offer people. If I take a look here at my entire organization, we've now enrolled, I had another sign up last night, 47 members so far, Dave. Isn't that incredible?
That is incredible.
I can't take credit for it. I just follow a proven 3-step system, if you will. And here's what we get paid to do, folks. You start, you click on, once you log in and you purchase at least 1 or more credit packs, you're eligible to receive revenue share as long as you've clicked on 10 ads a day. So you click on this Start Surfing button on the website, and someone's ad is displayed here. Another affiliate marketer, network marketer, MLMer, brick and mortar business that just wants some internet exposure, realizing that we can advertise around the world in about 170 countries, or you can geo-target right down to your state and city if you so choose. So when the ad is displayed for 20 seconds, you'll see 5 images up here. You click on the matching images. This is so simple. Even your teenage daughter or son could do this, or your grandchildren could do this business for you. Another ad is displaying. You've got the 20-second countdown timer. And then once that is completed, you just once again click on the matching image to take credit for that click. Okay, these are the two matching images here. And then I'll just go back to my account. So the way we purchase advertising packages with the platform is click buy ad packs with sharing, or you can actually go to my banners. But if you click here on buy ad packs with sharing, if you will, you click on the link that says buy ad pack, and then you can either use your credit card through the gateway, the Allied wallet, if you will, Payza or Solid Trust Pay, which I don't recommend using at this point in time. Get approved for Allied Wallet, because here's what's coming down the road, folks. We're all going to be issued an Allied Wallet Trafficmonsoon card. So you saw the cash in my account. I'll be able to transfer that cash to my Allied Wallet card and go down to the bank and withdraw it, or the ATM and withdraw it, or go down to the store and spend it as cash immediately. Now realize every 60 minutes we have more money in our business, in our platform here, because they revenue share once an hour here. They stop the systems for a few minutes around the top of the hour, so you won't be able to do your surfing or buy any products until they complete the revenue sharing, if you will. You'll also be able to use your account balance here towards the purchase of additional credit packs. The banners, let's see, my banners. If you don't have any banners, we can supply you with the banners and the affiliate offers that you need, if you will. The banners are displayed on the platform. People click on the banners. You get targeted traffic to your leads. And the good thing is we pay you to do this, 110% revenue share. Not common in the industry, and a lot more than what any of your banks or financial institutions are capable of offering you. You'll see here, I also have a list of links. These are my websites that I also get traffic from, if you will, because each banner on the platform will give you 20 clicks on your banner. I showed you the banners, but they'll also give you 1,000 clicks on your link here. That's for 50 bucks. How can you get so much traffic anywhere on the planet for $50? I don't know, but that's what's going on here, and that's what's available in Trafficmonsoon. And you can edit the URLs and you can edit the descriptions for these websites, if you will. That's pretty incredible.
I've got a question, Bob.
What's that, Dave? Did you say you had a question?
Yes. How do you do the geo-target in the United States?
Well, that's a great question. If I wanted to geo-target in the United States for a banner, let's say, I go to my banners, and if I buy ad pack, let's say I was going to use the credit card here, I preview it. Except, okay, take my thing, okay. Oh, I got to accept, oh yeah, right here. Let's see, oh wait, hold on. Let me go back. You go to my banners. It was easy to do the last time I did it. Let's see. Buy ad pack. Preview. Let's see.
I know, I was looking for that too myself, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I had this down on a previous hangout. Let me log back into Trafficmonsoon and do this again. Hold on, I'll show you.
Okay.
Because I have geo-targeted these links before. My websites. Add clicks. I must be doing something wrong here.
Yeah, well, you can tell me later. I mean, I'm just inquiring.
Okay, I'll get back to that. We'll cover that on our next hangout, if you will. What I
Yeah.
wanted to share with you is what we do on a daily basis, if you will, is publish our proof and results on our blog, if you will. I do that by using, let's see, TechSmith. It's Jing.com, right?
Right. I did download that software, and what I'm doing with it is I go ahead and I cut out whatever part I want to, so I can show the results of the earnings, and I put it into a Word document to keep track of it. Am I doing that correctly, or?
You can just save it, if you will. You don't need to put it into a Word document. If you want, I can show you what I do.
That would be nice.
I'll go to my Trafficmonsoon account. And let's see, I'll do the capture. You can see this, right, Dave?
I can, yes. Mm-hmm.
And this is a free software. We'll get you the link to get it, to download it. But I capture the image. And this is TM day 168, did I say? This is April 20th, 2016. I just saved this picture in a file of Trafficmonsoon results, Dave. If you put it into a Word document, you can do that, but it'll overcomplicate things. I have a file that's called Trafficmonsoon results. You can store it any place on your computer. And it's in that file that I save the daily publications of my results.
Okay, this file, is it produced by the software?
No, the software produces the picture image, which is these images here. And then in my here's what I did. In my documents, I created a subfolder called TM Results, David.
Okay.
So I save it in my documents in my TM Results file, if you will. But then what I do is I take that proof of income and I upload it to my blog. So I have an ongoing record showing the progress of my business day.
Oh, I see.
So I have a page on my blog that's called Proof and Results. I'll edit it today. This was done from yesterday. So I'm doing today. This is day 168, APRIL 22016. And then I upload the picture I just took. I go to my documents, to TM results. I got a picture for the last 170 days, 168 days, Dave.
Yeah.
Once a day, I take a picture of my account. So there's no question about the daily results that we're achieving.
Yeah, I think this is better because you don't have to worry about the Word document. You just put it into
Yeah,
your,
absolutely.
it saves you a step. That's good. I'm going to do that.
Now, there's a second step that we do. Then I can view the page. You can see it here. 13,062 cents, 21,555, 16 active positions, 356 total positions. That's about $385 a day in revenue, David.
That's pretty darn good, Bob.
Yeah. That's you can look forward to doing the same thing, Dave.
Oh, I'll get there. I'll get there.
Now, what I was saying is, then what I do is go over to Planet Millionaire in Facebook. That's Frank Crabro's private closed group that you are a member of, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I publish my results here. TM results. Day 168, April 20th.
So you loaded your blog page there?
I uploaded the Jing picture I just took
Oh, okay.
to the site, so it shows my daily results. A lot of people are doing this, so new people can come over here and see that there's a lot of people having results, David. This helps everybody. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
If you have questions, you can't get in touch with me, you can go right here to the group and ask questions of anybody.
So you have a total of how many ad packs?
356.
Right. That's a total purchases of how many ads?
Well, Dave, I started with 140 packs. We bought actually 22 packs in November and 120 packs in December.
Mm-hmm.
That's grown to the 356 packs that we own totally. That's 2.5 times growth in the last several months.
Wow. See, I'm gonna get ready here pretty soon to, start making this business grow faster. But I'm just right now, I'm learning a lot of good things about Trafficmonsoon.
Yeah. I have something else to share with you in a minute, but this is what I do as far as sharing my results, and I can also do the same thing. I can do the same thing here on my personal Facebook page where I share the results with people so they can see what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
68, April the 20th. Now, there's a short training I wanted to share with you about hash links, David.
Okay.
I don't. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, I've done a few cash links, but you don't make a lot of money off those cash links. But I mean, you'll make 1 cent, 2 cents.
Yeah, there's that's true. But here's where you make money. See, I've made $1.22 from cash links, but you get 100% matching bonus on your team day. So you want to catch cash on the cash links because that helps the company's revenue shares. And you want to encourage your team members to click on the cash links because you get a matching bonus from the cash links. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
So I've got my team of 47 people. They're clicking on cash links. They're getting free money. You get a matching bonus. So here's what happens. You can click on cash links, and the next week you can get a couple of dollars worth of cash links credits. You can go to buy cash links, set up a new ad, title. I happen to have some ads here. Cash Bonanza. Let's see what's wrong here. All right, so I have one of my landing pages, Dave.
Okay.
Or let's see which one this is. Cash Bonanza, congratulations, you just hit pay dirt with the mother load of money multipliers. This is a Four Corners ad, Dave, one of the new ones. So you can add this ad, and then you can activate it, which displays it to make sure the link works. And then you can use some of your existing cash in your account to get to put your links up on the site with cash links. Purchase clicks. 30-second package, 50 visitors for $1. I'll buy 5 of these packages. And there you go. I just set up advertising with those cash links, Dave. So those cash links are going to be displayed around the world. People will see my ad, click on them, and I'll generate some leads, if you will, for the Four Corners.
I see.
Very economical advertising. You get a lot of clicks for the buck. Now, the next strategy we use is the Facebook marketing strategy, if you will. I happen to have over here on our team site about 1,100 groups. So what I do is I just go to this page. Once you sign up, you'll get the password to it. And then I open up maybe 20 of these groups at a time. I'm only going to do a couple on this Hangout right here.
What, do you need a password to get in there to their place, or?
No, to our team site.
Okay.
So the Facebook strategies, it's password protected. You have to be on the team to be able to have access to it.
Oh, okay. I see.
So that will give you 1,100 Facebook groups you can join. Now, I wouldn't join all 1,100 of them, but you could join 30, 40, 50 of them and post out to them every day if you wanted to. It's free advertising. That's how I generate half of the signups, Dave. Half of them come from Facebook. The other half come from solo ads.
Okay, that's when I use the snbgdp.com/?FIT = Dave Valsey.
Yep.
Okay.
Now let's see here. I'm just going to publish out a couple of more of these links for the Hangout here. Start discussion. As you just get into the regular habit of doing some advertising and promotion on a regular basis, you should be posting out to 10 to 20 of these Facebook groups on a daily basis. You should be buying a solo ad at least once a week, 50 clicks, 100 clicks, 300 clicks, whatever you can afford. And you should be reinvesting your revenue share. Make sure you're clicking on your 10 ads a day and reinvesting your revenue shares to increase the number of active positions you have on the platform. That will dramatically improve your income, if you will. And why should you listen to me? Well, and why should you enroll people? This is why, David. April 19th, April 18th, April 5th. These are from my members, such as yourself. Thank you very much, Dave. Purchasing additional ad packs on the platform. You'll see this is not just a random thing. This is an ongoing thing, if you will. These are my team members buying more positions on the platform. Here's new personal signups. I showed you the results, 47 of them in the last 4 months. Okay? So obviously what we're doing must be working. This is what my AWeber results look like. I get leads coming in just about every day. And you see here on the 13th, I ran another solo. I had about 35 leads come in that day. I had one sign up from that solo ad, if you will. It's just what we do. You keep putting more subscribers on your list. We're in the list building business. Email marketing is not dead. This is the way we build our business, regardless of what company or biz op that you're promoting. You need leads to come look at your business. That's what makes our platform, Trafficmonsoon, so valuable, because we deliver traffic. We also teach these lead generating strategies through our Hangouts in our private groups and on our team websites, where we show you exactly how we do this. So with that in mind, Dave, what did you like about what I shared with you today?
Well, I think I'm ready to try cash links because I'm not really using that. I need to get in there and start using that.
Yep, it's just another way of driving traffic, if you will, economically. And you can click on them to get the cash to do so, or you can take them out of your revenue shares or whatever. But it's another way of getting more exposure from cash links, because people click on them all around the world. You'll get leads.
Right. How about buying clicks?
Okay, buying clicks.
Because I saw one where it was going to cost $2,500 for $5 or $10. Is that for real? I saw it in the Trafficmonsoon.
Oh yeah, that's the massive traffic packages. You can also buy some of them as well, David, to drive massive traffic. You don't need to buy a whole lot, but some of that traffic would be suitable for your opportunity.
Right. Now, are there some of these that you can show a video or you can't show a video?
You can show a video if you want to. It depends on the landing page, Dave.
Right. And is there any pre-written ads, the wordings and stuff that we could try to use and manipulate a little bit rather than make them up ourselves all the time?
I use this is what I do, Dave. I'll send you all of these. You can just put your links in them. But the text that I use, and I'll show you where I get them, comes off the landing pages. I'm going to open this up to chat and put this email in here for you. Here's a whole bunch of ads. Now, you see this particular landing page is one of the new landing pages, right?
Right.
So heaps of currency is the title. Now, what I would do with this, let me show you what I do with this. Udemy is where I buy solo ads from, where we recommend you do too.
Right. So I'll ask you a question about Udemy in a minute.
So what you do is you log in. It's free to sign up, and then you have access to these solo ad providers. I go to my swipes, and then I'll make a new swipe. If you look here at this landing, you do this for any of your landing pages you want to make a swipe for, David. This makes it easy so you don't have to do copywriting. This has already been done for you. So this is our system. You just monkey see, monkey do, if you will. You copy. This is the headline, heaps of currency. Then the body is the text.
Yeah, I'm looking at you right now, but I'm not seeing the screen that you're working on.
Okay. I
But I
apologize
understand
for
what you're
not going
saying.
on screen share.
I understand what you're saying. I can visualize you taking the title off the capture page.
I'll go right back here where I started from. And you have a number of landing pages. You could do this with several of them. You go to the landing page that you want to drive traffic to. Can you see that now, Dave?
I see it.
So what I do is I take the headline, copy it, and I go into Udemy. Once you're logged into Udemy, you go to the swipes where it says swipes, and then set up a new swipe. And then what I do is I paste the title in here. Then I copy the body, and I put the body in here. And then I put click here now. And then I make that the hyperlink. I take the URL. I edit and put in the link. And then I save it.
That's right down my alley.
Heaps of currency. So that's what we do with Udemy.
Okay, so now you have one swipe, right?
Yeah, well, I've just added swipes. I've got a number of them here. I've driven 836 clicks to this one, 130 clicks to this one, 100 clicks to this one. Just showing you that I'm actually doing this, Dave. 105 clicks to that one, 111 clicks to that one, 237 clicks. And yes, that's what we do. We buy solo ads. They go into our autoresponder. They get follow-up letters from the Power Lead system. You should also have it added to your Aweber, and then you need to be broadcasting out to the list that you build to invite them to this hangout, to the Thursday night hangout that Frank does, for the team. I do a Saturday hangout training, if you will. Any live events or things that happen, you should be informing and inviting your list to participate in.
I see.
Now, that's what we do. That's how you drive traffic, Dave.
So you put your swipe in there, okay? Yep. And then after you put that swipe, do you advertise it as a solo or what?
Well, here's the procedure. Let me do it.
Okay. So I can try to get some of that done this week. Go ahead and switch back to your Udemy.
Yeah, hold on. Okay. So, there's a number of solo ad providers that I've used. You go to a solo ad provider. Actually, what you do is you go where it says find find sellers. And what you're looking for is someone that has a lot of likes and people that have been using them. Here's Dana LeBeau. Got 2,072 people.
Mm-hmm.
Desmond, they're all up there. 80% top tier. Adrian Costan. So let's say I want to select Adrian Costan because he's got almost 1,000 people that have liked him. He's 39 cents a click. You click on his name. You buy 100 clicks for 39 cents a click. Tomorrow is Thursday or Friday or Saturday. I don't want to do a solo on a Sunday, but you pick a day you want it to go out. You pick the number of clicks you would like to order. Then you select the solo ad. The one we just made was heaps of currency, right?
Right.
Heaps of currency. $42. I'll add that to my cart. And then you can either pay with credit card or PayPal.
I see.
And there you go. That's how you do it.
All right, I'm going to give it a try. So do you
got
do
the
that?
landing pages. You got the UDMe. When you buy solo ads, you get 25 to 45% opt-in rate. That's what I've been averaging. About 30 to 40%. 30 to 40 leads per 100 clicks.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
And I'm working on methods that I'm studying right now in some other top marketers on optimizing your solo ads. And what I learned was when you have a title that they open a lot of. In other words, you can change the titles of the same body. You rotate the title to see which title is opened up the most. Now you have a title that people click on, that they're getting a lot of opens for your emails. Make the title your clickable link in your swipe copy. That'll improve the results that you're getting in your swipe copy.
So are you going to start doing that, or?
Absolutely. Something I learned last night, as a matter of fact, from Russell Brunson, one of the top internet marketers on the planet.
So then I should do it.
You should do it too.
From start one. Okay.
Day one. That was your title in that one that we were looking at before. The title was heaps of currency. So if that's the title of your swipe, then what you want to have is heaps of currency or get heaps of currency as where they click. Because they clicked on the title to open up the email, which means they'll click on it in the body of the email as well.
Well, that sounds like a darn good idea.
It's a real good idea. You'll improve your click-through rates and the amount of leads and the amount of sales you get.
Yeah, I've been wondering, what Bob Caladro says. What's Frank Caladro?
Frankie. We call him Frankie.
Okay. He says that you really have to use the pay-per-click if you really want to make money.
That's how you expand the business, and that's what he does. You invest in list building, build a big list, and then you make offers to them, but you provide value to the list by giving them training, offering them support, and giving them resources so that they can be successful at whatever they're promoting. Then they'll be attracted to you, David.
Okay. All right, I'll start working it.
Okie doke.
Okie doke. Sounds good.
Okay, David, it's been an honor and privilege to hang out with you today for a little bit. Hopefully you've learned a couple of things that you can take to the bank. Just keep up, adding them packs, if you will. You should be approved for Allied Wallet shortly. And for your information, should it be suitable for your needs, there is bank wire transfers available for credit pack purchases. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that. I was going to ask you that question before we sign off, because with Allied Wallet, you'll be able to transfer money to the card. So when do we get our card?
Well, once they get everybody approved, they'll start issuing the cards, and I can think that will happen within the next month or so.
Okay.
Let me share with you where you can find the details about wire transfers, if you will, because it's right on the main site. If I go to screen share, where did screen share go? Go to screen share. If you're at Trafficmonsoon again, Dave, on the main page, if you log out, when you go to the main page of Trafficmonsoon, you'll see site news, purchases by wire transfer right here. Right on the main site on the front page, Dave. Here's the details you'll need to process one. And just make sure, instructions to recipient, make sure you put your username in there. And that it's for advertising when you send it to them. Right on the main page of Trafficmonsoon are the instructions for the wire transfer day.
I see.
Okay?
But we're going to be better. Is that wire transferring for
if you want to do a wire transfer rather than using the credit card processor, you can do that.
There's a fee for wire transfer, right?
And there's a fee for buying by credit card. There's a fee either way. I don't know what the difference is in fees. I only know that there's no limit to how much you can wire transfer.
Okay.
Sometimes they put limits on credit cards, and sometimes it'll take you longer to get approved for Allied Wallet. And are you willing to wait until you're approved? It's up to you.
So once we have our Allied card, and let's say in the future we're accumulating some like $500 a day, and we want to just get a little bit, we can transfer to the card?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there a fee for doing that, you think, or?
No, there'll be no fee.
Okay, that makes good sense to me.
Yeah, and what they generally suggest doing as a procedure is you can always take out 9% of your daily revenue shares, and the accounts will still grow like weeds, if you will. You can always take, 25, 35, you can take 100%, if you will, if you want. You'll just diminish the amount of overall tax you'll own. But the mantra is 9 or 10% a day withdrawals, but you want to get your account up over 100 packs anyway before you start considering having withdrawals, Dave. You want to build something first.
Right. Yeah, I intend just to do building, and I'm not gonna even touch the earnings. I mean, that's a whole purpose.
6 or 8 months down the road, you can consider then, taking your 10% and then doing marketing and expanding upon it. But you get your base foundation built, and you get up to the number of packs. Like I've got 350 packs. By September, I'll have 1,000 packs, Dave. At that point in time, I'll start taking $100, $120 a day out.
Right. Wow. See, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So
now, if you look, I've got a bunch of, if you open your swipe on screen share on the right-hand side here, I put a whole bunch of copy for you.
Let's see, on the right side?
Yeah, if you take your mouse over to the left-hand side of the Hangout, that top thing that's blue with white lines in it, if you click on that, it opens up the chat on the right-hand side.
Okay.
And you'll see I sent you about 5 or 6 swipes that I use. Grand Slam Business, Cash Bonanza, Excessive Power, Heaps of Currency, Knowledge is Power. I like that one. And That's just another link down there. But those are just some swipes you can use.
Can this be printed by any chance?
Well, you can copy it and print it. Yes, you might have to put it into a document to print. I don't think you can print it right from the chat, but you can certainly copy it and then put it into a text document, like I've got it here on a file. I always keep a little file open with these swipes.
Yeah, it doesn't want to let me. It doesn't want to let me copy it.
Well, you can copy it. It lets me copy it.
Let's see. What do I do to copy it?
You put your cursor down to the bottom of the page.
Okay.
To the right of the bottom text, you push the left-hand button down, and then you just scroll up. And then you right-click and copy.
I'm at the bottom of the page on the right side.
Yeah, down at the bottom of the right-hand side of the page, push the left-hand button of your mouse, and then just start to scroll up, and you'll see the text will be highlighted.
Okay.
And then you just right-click and copy, then put it into like a Word document or a text document, save the document, and print it.
Okay, I'll just work on that.
I know you can do it, Dave. That's pretty simple stuff. But
yeah,
copy and paste your way to a fortune here. Get these ads out to 10 to 20 groups on Facebook a day. Get some solo ads going and keep getting some packs, and you'll be successful, Dave.
Okay, Bob. Thank you very much. Now I got a lot of homework to work on.
You certainly do, buddy.
But when are good days to send out these things? On Sundays?
I would say Monday to Saturday are the best days. Tuesday to Thursday are your prime days for sending out solo ads.
Okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays, solo ads. Okay, all right.
But the key is in doing it consistently. Whether it's 30 clicks, 50 clicks, 100 clicks, 300 clicks, just every week as a habit, you're going to do some advertising and marketing. Remember, a man who stops advertising to save money is like the man who stops the clock to save time.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
Ain't that the truth? If you're in business and you're not advertising, you're going to be out of business unless you got a huge referral base to work off of. Which is why I keep saying or suggesting at some point in time, you've got local San Antonio business people that might like to get traffic to their internet presence or build an internet presence for their existing brick and mortar business.
Yeah,
they're ideal prospects for Trafficmonsoon.
So tell me, can you actually target a city with Trafficmonsoon?
You can, David. Yes.
You could, you said that you were going to look up the geo targeting.
Yep. I'm going to do a training on geo-targeting. I know how to do it. I just was a little stuck today.
Also targeting here in San Antonio.
You could target in San Antonio, but I would target in Texas before I would target in San Antonio. The reason being, I don't know how many San Antonios are in Trafficmonsoon, but I know there's a lot of Texans.
Okay. Well, I'd like to find out how to do Texas and San Antonio.
I will be glad to provide that for you on our next hangout. I'm going to do a video training on how to do that. I'm going to go back because I already did it once. I just have to look it up again.
Because I think I have some people that are interested in advertising their business.
Okay. Let's get them going.
I mean, that's maybe 3 or 4 clients for me. 3
or 4 clients buying 2 ad packs a day, Dave, that adds up.
Yep. Tell them. And send me that statement that you said about it.
Oh, a man who stops advertising to save money is like a man who stops the clock to save time.
Because that's what I'm going to tell them.
Henry Ford quote during the Great Depression, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Dave, it's been fun hanging out with you. I'm going to stop the broadcast. We'll see you on the next hangout. Have a blessed and abundant day. Bye-bye for now.